you guys? It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back to Divine Light with Sunshine. I'm really excited to be doing this reading for the Aqua Gang. So Aquarius. So in regards to this reading, I wanted to do what's holding Aquarius back. It could be in regards to love, career, just being, your true essence, your true self, whatever comes up, we will see. But keep in mind that energy is interchangeable. This is a timeless reading. So let's begin it. Now, I'm just going to pull some cards just to get the energy and then I'll start. So, what is holding Aquarius back currently? We have here embarrassment, foolish, disconnected. What's holding Aquarius back currently? Void, unavailable, and uncomfortable. Clarify these cards in regards to what's holding Aquarius back. The Moon card. I feel like this is in regards to love. Just with the Foolish card, with there being a divine masculine there and a divine feminine in a picture, I feel that there was some sort of heartbreak. Even if you look here at the bottom, there's like a letter that's there that's on the floor. Someone, trying to take away, focusing on the pain and stuff. Like all around them, you can see there's what looks like booze bottles. Someone that's smoking, just someone just sad and kind of just hunched over. There's a sense of someone feeling foolish for giving their heart, is what I'm getting. You think about the song by Alicia, not Alicia, sorry, by Ashanti. Wow, by Ashanti, the song "Foolish." I feel like it's something like that, where someone just felt embarrassed for keep coming back and forth towards a situation, um, where someone was unavailable. This person was disconnected, didn't open up, and I feel like it kind of made what I feel like the Aquarius to kind of hold back. Tell me more about this unavailable. Tell me more about what's holding Aquarius back. Eight of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Swords. Now, I forgot to mention before, the Moon card had came in reverse. So I do feel like, oh wow. Do you see there in the water? There's like a duppy, there's a ghost, there's a spirit, there's a icky demonic thing or something like that. It doesn't look friendly is the point what I'm saying. And their backs are turned and they can't see it. And what I was gonna say in regards to when it was in reverse, I feel like there is gonna be something that is shown to the light for you, but currently right now you don't see it. Now you put a lot of effort into a situation, but someone just gave you what feels like crumbs in a sense. Tell me more in regards to why the Aquarius feels this embarrassment, feels like there's this foolish energy, why they now feel a void, disconnected. Tell me more. Two of Cups and High Priestess. Yeah, it's definitely about love. There was a connection where someone you may have thought was your soulmate and it didn't work out, and the universe is going to be guiding you and helping you understand. Even in the symbols here, you have the feminine and the divine masculine symbols also here with the owl, for me is, all of that wisdom and insight. I feel like the universe is going to come. Wow, the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Yeah, universe is going to come and help you shed this thing, help you release it. um you're going to be going through a releasing process for sure. Let's see. Tell me more in regards to the situation that Aquarius is going through. Can you see my constant need to try to make things even? Aquarius. Sorry, just had to mention that. Okay, anyways. Tell me more about the Aquarius situation. Wow, shapeshifter. And an owl again. You gotta love spirit. Um, do you see that? And they're both facing the same direction too. They look very similar, just like one's like black and white and one was like in color. Yeah, you're gonna get some knowledge. Maybe your spirit animal is an owl, but there's some knowledge, some insights that you're definitely gonna get. With a shapeshifter, I like this energy because it's like, think about it, a shapeshifter. Okay, you can shape into anything. You want to shape into an owl, you shape into an owl. You want to shape into a pear, you shape into a pear. Like if you were to think about, like, in the cartoons, you would see the shapeshifters, right? And there's just this essence of feeling like you have that ability. We also have here warrior of the heart. You're very fierce, you're very strong. There's also a sense of, I'm getting that cold energy as well. So you could be a little maybe sharp with what you say. You're not trying to be mean or malicious, but it comes off maybe very blunt. I felt coming through here, but you're very strong, okay? And I feel like not everyone's at your stage or like your level coming through here. Let's pull a bit more. Tell me a little bit more about what's going on or what's to come or what Aquarius needs to know. Know what Aquarius needs to know. I like that. Magician, I'm telling you, you have the ability. It did come in reverse, so you're working towards this, but you have the ability to become whatever you want to become. I mean, when you think about the magician has every element, every resource, everything possible to create whatever they want. And it's magical and it's beautiful, and they become the best versions of themselves. And I feel like this heartbreak or something is holding you back. This thing that really hurts your heartstrings is holding you back. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you put in time, you put in roots there. I know. We have here the King of Wands. Maybe it was a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. It doesn't have to be, but it's a person that was very passionate. But I also feel like maybe they were in and out. A little bit of that, or maybe they were the one that had that cold energy, because I felt cold. I was just like, where did this cold energy come from? Let's see what other messages want to come through. Let's see what else wants to come through in regards to what Aquarius is going through to help them move forward for what's holding them back. We have here the Queen of Swords. We also have here the Sun card, the Leo energy again. Um, that fire energy. So you really might have been dealing with a fire sign, I feel, or someone has fire in their chart. But I feel like you're learning how to have strength to believe. I feel like believe your thoughts. Believe that you have the ability to shape your life into what you want. That you have the ability to have love, unconditional love, a bond that's deep, that it's not forgotten, that it's not lost, that it's not, oh, you're just someone that doesn't get it. You can. But this past thing is holding you back, is what I feel. And it's time for you to have the strength to move forward. And I know I'm not trying to sugarcoat it at all, but you have a fierce energy in here. I can feel it. I can feel a fierce energy with you. We have here, tell it like it is. I mean, when I said blunt before, yes, tell it like it is. If you want to say no to something, don't be saying yes to a situation. No, say no. And they'll take it however they take it, and that's that. That's their business. Let them. If they don't understand what you really mean and where your heart is, then they're a waste of time. That is a lot of cards. That was like half a deck. Tell me more in regards to Aquarius what they need to know. Tell me more. What do they need to know? Oh my God. Becoming nobody. I feel like that's your fear. Your fear is not being adequate enough, not having the ability to really do what you can do. You see how she has paper on the floor, and she has the ink, she has the pen, she has everything she needs, but she can't find any creativity to write or draw, or just do anything with this ink and this pen. There's It's almost like a creative block, I feel, coming through with this becoming nobody card. It's just something that is you're afraid of happening. I want to know more about that though. Tell me more about becoming nobody card. We have here the Magician. You're afraid that you don't have the abilities, you don't have the resources, that you never will to have it, to have whatever this thing is that sits in your heart. You're the Magician that came out twice. And if I'm not mistaken, it came out reverse in this deck too. So I really do feel like you're afraid that you cannot, like maybe when you think about who you could be, or your potential or something like that, it's almost like you feel like it's maybe impossible for you to be that. um there's something that's keeping you. I mean, I really do think it's like whatever this thing that broke your heart, once you can release it and allow it to end and it was what it was, then you can open up such a big space for you to see. But I know it's hard when you've put in so much time and effort into something, and maybe it isn't a love for a person. Maybe it's like you put so much time and effort into a business or something like that that you're trying to acquire, and it's just like it's okay that you put in time, but at this moment you just need to release it and maybe start fresh or start new or revamp or cut some losses and move forward. It reminds me of, if it is towards career, but it reminds me of this picture that I've seen before, and I think it was like on Instagram, where they were showing each big company, like I don't know, like Nike, I think like Apple and stuff like that, um how many times they changed their logo or their symbol or their colors, or there's something about their branding. And that's what happens. You have to start, and then you're always going to be changing and revamping whatever it is, relationships, relationships with yourself, what you're going to do, career, everything. There's always a constant change. There's always a constant loop that happens. And understanding that you have the ability to be so adaptable, especially with that shapeshifter. Anything that comes towards you, you shape to the occasion. What advice can we provide for the Aquarius in regards to the situation to help them get to this higher stage sooner for what their heart truly desires? How can they get to this sooner? Faster? Thank you. I was like, can we work on this? We have here the abundance card. I'm getting two messages from this. So I'm getting the message of understand that abundance is in your destiny for you to have it. Okay. And also looking at what abundance you have around you currently. Everyone has some sort of abundance. Yes, you may not have something that someone else has, that is true, but there's still something that you have that another person is wishing for currently. And sometimes we can get so caught up and forget about those aspects and about those things. But this card, I feel like, is to remind you of just being more grateful and gratitude. And I'm not saying that you're not that type of person, but there just needs to be a sense of when you can sit in that energy. Oh, it's a beautiful vibration that's going to come through for you. See, higher self, when you sit in that energy, yes, when you sit in that energy, vibration goes higher and you get more confident, you get more fierce, and you won't ever really feel stuck. And if you do ever get to the point where you feel stuck, just pray to your guides, to ask for guidance of how to move forward, or to have the strength, you know, ask for that to be able to just do what you got to do the way that you want to do it. Okay, guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Oh, many blessings and love and abundance and everything good and yummy. Okay, I wish towards you. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.